Get to the minivan. Little cowboy compared to me. Thanks, Dark.
All right, are we ready to go?
Oh, were you guys waiting on me? I said you. My bad. I was saying.
Oh, did you? Yeah, we weren't sure.
No, I tried to get it across that you guys were good because you did.
Sorry, we did the polite thing and waited.
No, you guys are awesome. I'm totally good. Let's go.
Uh-oh, someone dropped out? Someone dropped out of the...
DarkAlexandr just dropped.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he did. But we got our backup. Good thing we waited.
Got our backup.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
All right, cool. All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
Or
Good.
Flib and Siege, I guess I should say. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to both of you. May the best runner with the best RNG win.
And 3 bombs.
That's right. So we've gone over this. You guys know the drill. Minute 8 cutscene. It kind of sets the mood, sets the tone. Text and waves. Heck yeah. Why is he a dragon? What do you mean?
My vape. I'm a dragon.
Vape Nation.
Vape Nation, y'all. Oh, I'm hoping to be done with it by mid next year.
The vape?
The vape, yeah. Because I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a pack-a-day smoker.
Oh, wow.
And then I went to the vape, went down from 12 to 6, and now I'm on 3.
Wow, good for you.
Very good, man. You could go down. Don't they have them where there's like no nicotine
They
at all?
have it at 0, yeah, but I just want to be done with it altogether.
Gotcha.
Because it's the nicotine thing. It's definitely, I'm highly addicted to nicotine.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to get off of it.
I mean, it's more addictive than black tar heroin.
Yep. All right, so both runners get in the bat. Equipping. We're synced. We're synced.
Mom, don't do it.
Yeah, Monka TOS.
That's right, I missed the door.
Oh, better reset. Runs over. GeneralAndrews is not playing because he was knocked out. Yep. So DarkAlexandr unfortunately had to forfeit on the first one because his internet cut out. He was in 3rd place, I think, so he was on track to not be eliminated, although as you've seen, anything can happen. That doesn't mean anything that early in the run. And then General got knocked out of this last one. Flib won the last one. Actually, didn't you win the first one too? Who won the first one?
Oh, we didn't finish the first one.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Never mind. Getting loopy over here. It's getting late. Like, I literally just said that. I literally just said we forfeit. I'm like, who's on first? What? Huh?
No, what's on second? No.
So, both runners neck and neck. Good pathing. Actually, I spoke too soon. I just cursed Flib. He got stuck on the wall.
Damn wall.
Damn commentator's curse. Yo, General flexing his 100 subgift badge, I see. Flexing.
I tried to turn that thing off, but I can't.
I just play it. I mean, I've got the most in mind, too.
Well, even if you turn it off, if you like gift another sub, it turns it
comes back
automatically. Yeah.
And for the fellow checkmark boys here, you know that when you gift one, it hides the checkmark like automatically, like in any stream. It's
Can't
weird.
have that. Gotta flex on them.
Gotta flex, man. What's the point of having it if you're not gonna use it? So we're pulling audio from SorcererSiege right now, just FYI, for anybody wondering. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious. Purging shit. Oh my god, he got purged. Look at that. Oh man. Partners may not be, but the broadcaster is in their own stream. Like sometimes people will be arguing with the streamer. I'm like, don't argue with the man with the microphone. So
many
you
phones
can
going off.
answer this phone in 3 rings. It's a little bit harder on emulator. Just due to it being slower.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
That's right.
No.
That's right, man. Ooh, yeah, that's possible to get past that for Flib, but that's really, really tight. So Siege is gonna slip behind there. Got him stuck. Very nice move. Got another crow. So the thing about the crows, I don't know if it's intentional or if it's kind of just like a glitch that was left in, but sometimes they will fly toward you and other times they'll fly away from you. It's the only enemy I can think of that sometimes will come for you and other times won't. Like some enemies later when you're higher level, they'll just run based on your level, but that's a constant thing. They don't change. They don't turn around and change their mind.
Am I going to be able to despawn that snake?
Yeah, you can from the right. It'll despawn. Okay. In fact, I don't even think you need to go out of your way to do it. I think it'll just despawn automatically when you go around. But if you need to, you can from the right. So Flib gonna go for the stutter here. Pretty easy stutter.
Good stuttering.
He was nice
Very
and far
nice.
away for me.
So not too bad there, other than the getting the encounter. Everything else is pretty good. Siege had a really good hill. Very good. So much flexing. That was DarkAlexandr. He had to forfeit in the first race because his internet cut out. And he came back and hung out for a while, but he had to go. Damn, Tessie's got a huge ass green thumb.
Don't forget the bread roll. Just a friendly reminder.
Thank you.
You don't know how many times. You don't know how many times I've missed that after coming back from doing manip because we don't get it in the manip. We used to a long time ago, but in the current route, which is pretty optimal, we don't get it. Wait, what? What was going what direction? The green thumb? What, you thought I was going to say something else? Tessie's got a big green thumb. Oh, something else? I don't remember. I don't know what I was talking about. Half the time, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just ramble. Like, what did you have for dinner last night? You don't know. I'm rambling like a rambling mushroom in the game. Ooh, nice damage there for Siege. 111's pretty good. Watch him ramble. Ramble.
Alright, come on, 80 or higher. Nice.
Nice fight, nice fight. 746, that's really good. Anything sub 8 is good on this fight. Yo, Shadowgate races, that would be... Dude, you could pump those out so fast.
Yeah, that's a quick run.
So fast. So it looked like Flib had good damage there from Buzz Buzz. Hopefully he can get another good one. What's it gonna be?
There's a 3.
Nice guard. Nice fight. Not too bad. It is the truth, so listen.
Listen.
So you guys know the drill. Talk to Buzz. You got to tell you his life story. It's like, just hurry up and die. Seriously. Just go. Just die already.
Just do it. Kill me. Come on.
What are you waiting for?
That was a little too good. Man.
Do it. Do it now.
Oh.
Go Hagen. Give these people air.
I love that movie.
Oh man, I've seen so many of those Arnold flicks, man. Flib cheated. He got 3 bombs in 1 run, but we're letting him continue anyway. Just kidding.
Just kidding. We're actually disqualifying him right now.
We just haven't told him yet.
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wait till he beats. He's on Boogie, and then be like, actually, sorry, man.
We don't want to let him know what we know. So Siege getting a clean walk there. I mean, it's a pretty simple walk, but sometimes you can have a snake come out from under the trees and sneak up on you. Or if you try to like stutter something and then there's another enemy behind it. What really sucks is when you're doing this shopping that Siege is doing, when you buy the cracked bat. That sucks a lot.
Done that.
Yeah, it's the first item, so if you miss menu or overmash, you'll end up buying another item because you already have a cracked bat. So you're like, great, you know, I had 1, but why not 2?
Want to double down on that broken bat.
That's
I
right.
can get a little better luck with it, you know?
Dude, 3 bomb drops is better than the manip. Even the manip only gets 2, but that's all you need. So Siege fighting the Pogo Punk here. Dual wielding would be legit. Clean fight. That was pretty good. Getting the guaranteed burger drop. So 33, that's plenty of HP going into the next fight. There is a can of fruit juice in that trash can. Sometimes people go for it. I feel like really you would only need to go for it like in burgerless. I started going for it recently just to try to make it through the arcade more. I mean, you could save a burger with it. Like if you get hit like 2 charge forwards from the Pogo Punk. Just something to keep in mind. It heals the same as a cookie. It's like 6. Flib starting off with a charge forward. Got another one. But then he smashes him. Got the clap back. Alright, taking out the S-Man Jr. So Siege making his way to Frank. Flib not too far behind. Dang, that was a lot of sharks down there.
Yeah, I might pay for this too. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna pay for this.
Yeah, coming out with 22 off the bat. 20s. Yeah.
And he hit me for just the right amount too.
Exact damage. Like mashing out 20 is possible, but it's extremely hard. Most people would have died right there. And there's not really anything you could do. Like even if you queued up a heal on turn 2, there's nothing you could do. Were you full going into Frank?
No, I took a risk knowing it. But I should have gotten. Yeah, I should have burgered or just lifed up.
Yeah, you really don't want to risk it on Frank. He will make you pay, because even sometimes at full HP, there's nothing you could do. Because he can hit upwards of like, I think 27 is the max that he can do.
Oh, we will not have a deathless Onett.
Let's see if Flib fares any better here. Coming out a lot with that knife. He's got 24, but he should be able to mash this. Okay, he didn't hit for enough. 24 is a pretty safe mash. Nice smash. Very nice, because he was being really aggressive with the knife. So if he can get past Frankenstein here, he'll be off to a nice lead. So there's the weak attack. He's going to do steam, and then it's 50-50 strong or weak. So Flib has used all of his PP. He's going to have to go into his burgers after this.
going the other way.
There's a strong attack. 35. That's pretty high. Not taking any risks. Very safe with the heals. And dude, you just gonna smash everybody?
I think so.
Like, you smash the Pogo Punk, smash Frank, and smash Frankenstein. Holy crap.
Nice, dude.
It's like, yo, man, 1 in 2 million ain't got anything on me. Dude, if you get another bomb, then we're gonna have to dump your ROM. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to, you know, compare the hashes.
Get a new one.
Got this counterfeit bullshit RNG. Bootleg EarthBound. Bought it at a flea market. He's a disgrace. So Siege getting a lot of the knives.
Oh, Ness, what are you gonna do me like that?
Yeah, the misses. Introducing him to the misses.
You attack me every time, too. Wow.
Yeah, there's just something nasty towards the end. Not bad. So you'll always get at least 5 psychic points right there. So you'll have at least 1 life up going in. Now, unless you take an optional fight somewhere and it messes up the cycle. But if you only fight the required enemies, you'll always get that life up. Very nice smash. Very nice start. So 44 is safe. He can't do that much damage. Should be dead here. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Made up a little bit of time with that. That was a really good fight. No, I know Flib was pretty low on burgers, so he's probably going to have to buy more.
Yeah.
I don't know how many SorcererSiege ended up using.
I think 1, I want to say. But
Yeah,
I'm also low on cash. Well,
oh yeah, it's good to point out that when you die, you lose half your money. Although you really don't have any left because you spend most of it in the drugstore
yeah, I usually
anyway.
have 2, so I lost 1. Ugh.
Yeah,
Can't buy a Powerball.
it's the money in your wallet that you're currently carrying. The money in the ATM is not affected. That's why dying in Dungeon Man on the second walkthrough in the full glitchless one was really bad, because you take out like 10,000 or 20,000, and if you die, you're losing like half of it, and you can't buy those MBRs. I mean, you can just come back later. You can make because you get teleport later, so you can just teleport back later to buy more. But it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks.
Here
So
comes
Flib.
the great equalizer.
Yep. Flib the first one to make it in. Gonna go grind them slugs. Let's see them aliens. Let's see them slugs. Do people still talk about Area 51? Is that still a meme? That meme is dead, son. What you doing using expired memes? That thing expired last month. Get the hell out of here. See them aliens. Talking about. Oh my god. I can't believe that actually happened. Like, people actually went there.
Yeah. That
Man, what the hell's wrong with us? Oh yeah, behind the reporter.
that was so funny.
Right behind the reporter. Oh my god. Let's run past these slugs.
Well, I haven't even found my first.
So yeah, so Flib has not found anything yet. Siege has a chance to catch up here. No, I didn't see an oil painting. Sounds pretty dope.
Oh, you little jerk.
Naruto run. So Flib has been here for at least a full minute and has not had any slugs. Siege has all but caught up at this point.
If I get any slugs.
You're kidding me, right?
Okay, so we now are neck and neck. We have a race.
Finally.
I think we both got slugs at the same time, too.
So we're tied. We're synced.
24. Oof.
And you both got 3-packs. That's weird. Yeah, that's strange, but they're gonna have stragglers. Dude, this is busted AF.
Oh my god, he knocked me asleep. It was a 3-pack and it knocked me asleep.
That's when you know you're not getting very good luck. Because it's bad enough for it to happen on a 4-pack. What really sucks is when you just stay asleep and they just beat you senseless.
I was really worried that was about to happen.
I've lost some really good paces of that. You're like, wake up, wake up. And what's really sad is it's a coin flip every time. 50% every time they hit you. Because it's only 25% if they don't. So when you're asleep, you actually want to get hit to increase your chance to wake up. Flib hitting for less than 30 there. That's always a bad feel. Nobody likes having a turn-off auto fight and actually target a slug and then miss it. It's not good. And then this is just increasing the chance of him getting hypnotized, just like Siege had. More slugs for Siege. Just weird though getting a 2-pack.
I got 2 3s. Went to clean up the 1 and I got another 4.
Yeah, that's a weird. Oh my god.
And I'm asleep.
Oil painting. Yeah, there it is. Called it. There you go. He woke up. How do they miss a slug? Very carefully. Very carefully. Man, Siege is having good luck with the slugs here, so he's off taking the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Oh, God.
Gonna bring back memories, huh? Triggering all the old Halo players. Yeah, unless he falls asleep.
No!
Flag captured.
Flag dropped.
Yeah, flag dropped. Tied the leader. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh my god.
Game over. Alright, I'll stop. Dude, he was. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.
Killtrocity.
Killionaire.
Sounds
I didn't.
so good with that mic too. Oh man.
I didn't know this was a Halo stream. Oh, you talking about mine?
Yeah, your mic sounds great.
Yeah, well, I got an upgrade since we did this last time. I was using a Yeti back then, but I actually got a big boy XLR mic now.
You got the SM, was it 7?
SM7B, yeah. The Shure SM7B.
Well, do I go for the 6-pack?
Kind of where I'm
No,
at
you
right
just
now
gotta-
too. I really don't want to.
What's up?
I don't want to go for that 6-pack.
Yeah, the 6-pack is a bummer, because half the time you get up there and you just don't get it. It's just too inconsistent. Yeah, exactly, Twinkie. I bought it all for this moment, just so I could relive my teenage years of playing Halo.
Oh man, another
Oh, in the graphic? Yeah. Yo, nice smash on the slug. Nice overkill there. Yo, welcome to the Flam. The Flam Fam. Thank you for the... whatever that was.
Yeah.
Thank you for the thing.
Thanks for the thing and stuff.
Thanks for the thing, yo.
Whoa! Thank you for the follow.
Yo, yeah, thanks for the follow.
Hope you guys didn't hear that come through.
Welcome to the
He's like, yo, 2 can
Flammator.
play that game. 2 can play that game. No, I didn't hear the audio.
Okay.
General's just playing with his mind. Oh, man. So Siege going for some stutters here. You can actually get him stuck on the thing. Yo, thanks for the other follow. No, you got to do it in the Halo
Screw
voice.
this guy.
Thanks for the follow. Tied the follow. What if we had those for like your stuff, like tied the subscriber, like shit like that.
I
New
spawned
donator.
up there.
God, now I want this.
Donator, yeah. I was
Now
like,
I
I
want
want this too.
Oh man.
Just give me one more pack, and then I can move on.
So Siege is getting stuffed here at the rope. Finally got a clean path up it.
Here we go. Feel that lag, baby.
Man, there you go. Got his last pack. One last trip to Flavor Town. Got his last pack.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Show me a bomb on the Slacks pack. Let's solidify
Dude,
my
if you get a
victory.
bomb, then this is pre-recorded.
I might just give you the run. Seriously, that's crazy.
We are not
That's
worthy.
kind of awesome.
We are not worthy. All right, he got the 4 offense at least, so he can instant win. You know what happened? Do you ever get an ant fight here and like instant win it, and when you get the cookie drop, you think you might be getting a bomb? Does that ever happen to anybody else?
Yes.
That still happens to me, even as much as I've done this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, it's just a cookie.
Yeah, I mean, the cookie can still come in handy. You can feed it to Apple Kid. You can do the cookie strats on Card Painter. You know, you can do the skip sandwich strat in Boogie since you don't need it for Monkey Cave later. All right. Got the rockin'. Oh, Titanic Ant put the shield on the Antoid. The shield went on the Antoid.
What?
Yeah,
How did
he
I
didn't.
totally miss that.
Yeah, he didn't shield himself. It went on the Antoid. So Titanic Ant does not have a shield. Oh yeah, Hyrule. You because it randomly picks which enemy to drop it, or is going to have the drop. 58. That's not good. Not good. Getting his life up off before he gets drained. Very nice. Oh, there goes the shield. Now this time it is on Titanic Ant. How does big old Gigantor Ant even dodge an attack? Dude, he's huge.
It's literally in his title. It's like 5 shields.
That's a
He's
lot of
just
shields.
stacking them, man.
General was knocked out. It's a knockout tourney, and he was knocked out last round. So this is the finals. Very nice. Ant down, one of the biggest run killers. How dare you? Raid! Raid! Tillet Car Painter. Nice stutter there from Flib. Can't stutter that. Okay. He's doing it. He's doing it. Hell yeah. Nice stutter. Stuttering is probably one of the funnest tricks in the whole entire game.
Really fun.
It's
Downright,
one of the
yeah.
it's one of the ones where you feel like you're actually doing something, you know, because let's be real, there's a lot of RNG in this run, and so there's a lot of things where it's like, well, you know, do you get lucky or not? But stuttering is one of the ones where you have pretty much complete control over it. Feels good, man. So Siege saved the burger. I believe last run he got it on the way to Titanic Camp, but this time he saved it for on the way out. Oh, he got drained. He didn't have enough PP. Healing up to the max. Sometimes you got a double burger. You got a burger, you get hit, you got a burger again. It sucks, but, you know, sometimes you got to suck it up and take your medicine. Never too much PP, man.
That's right. Use magnet when he has none. That's the way to do it.
Oh, the shield's gone. He depleted the shield, finally. Should be almost dead.
There we go.
Having that cookie in inventory, it's so tempting to eat it on accident. Very nice. Smash for the win. So both runners passed the ant.
Yeah, I'm always afraid because it's there. It's just at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just up arrow and straight to the burger.
And if you eat it, you're probably going to die. Unless you just get really lucky and he doesn't attack again.
Yeah, sometimes he can just go attack, 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 like we've seen here before.
So Siege has a pretty sizable lead here, but as we all know, anything can happen. Stack pack, like a Lunchable.
Lunchables.
Oh, man.
Remember those things? He's a Lunchable, man. Crush and chop.
Oh,
Flib is just gonna cliff skip. Ooh, that's the smash. That hurts. He's just gonna cliff skip and catch up. Lunchables are still bomb, dude. Dude, I haven't had a Lunchable in like ever. Dude. Fuck with Lunchables. Like these little things, man. It's got like little pieces of meat, little crackers, little piece of cheese, and then sometimes they have like a little tiny like chocolate bar or something in there, right? Like Hershey's or something. It's like little like crap you would take to lunch, you know? You're like, Mom, pack me a Lunchable.
I got another smash. I will take it.
We take those. Man, you must have a ton of offense. 86 is a lot there. You must have a ton of offense. Thank you.
I'm playing so well.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god! What?
All right.
That was 3 smash kills a row from those guys.
During the intermission, apparently Siege went and swapped out the hacked ROM that Flib had.
We traded.
If you smash again, this is pre-recorded. Well, I guess you're not going to do that because you do Rockins.
Until after I heal.
Very smart doing the heal. Captain Strong guarded. But then he did his submission, man. 51, that's a lot. Alright, 86. Is he going to go for it? He's going to heal. Smart move. Alright, this should kill, yeah. Very good, very good. Alright, so Siege making it out. As long as Flib doesn't die here, this is still anybody's race.
I should have bought burgers.
That's
Popping
exactly how
burgers
I
in the
felt
club.
too.
Popping bottles? Nah, we popping burgers.
Gotta have that backpack full, man.
Got my backpack full of my snack pack. Rap God. I always get loopy during the last race. It's like I've already said everything there is to like say. Like now we just say stupid stuff.
That seems pretty appropriate for Boogie though, because now's like where the real like how well can you focus after all the other crap that's already happened tonight.
Yeah. Taking that burger. Burgy. I think some of like the loopiest I've ever gotten is when I've done like really long streams. It's like you get punch drunk.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Wait, Lunchables are only $1? Really? Note to self, buy some Lunchables.
Note to self.
I had a burger earlier. I had McDonald's. I had a quarter pounder with cheese. And it did not come from the trash. Oh, yeah. Waldo's got the kid tech. No wonder he knows about this stuff. Buy actual food. Dude, I was just kidding. So you buy them for the kids and then you eat them. Do you like do it in front of them? I thought this was for you. But you were wrong. I'm just kidding. He said yes. He said yes. It's like, this is gonna teach you, listen to me, all right? Yeah, do your homework. I won't eat your food.
Come on, just kill him.
Oh man.
That was
Ooh,
close.
Oh, dude! Right down to the wire. If that didn't kill, he would have died.
Dude, that's awesome.
I had 2 really low rock and rolls.
Yeah, I probably prefer Wendy's out of the 3. I feel like their fries are underrated. I really like Wendy's fries. Uh-oh. The hippie's trying to sell him some Grateful Dead tickets. Yeah, you know, I guess it could have. We could have gotten some Burger King foot lettuce for all I know. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, it might be what you get. Dude, the fries are good, man. See, I like them. Like, McDonald's fries are too thin. They're too thin. And they don't have good consistency. Like, sometimes you go to McDonald's, they're, like, crisp. And other times they're, like,
And
soggy.
like, soggy and cold.
Yeah. Someone was talking about that the other day about Chick-fil-A, how apparently they don't have as many Chick-fil-A's around, like, per capita or whatever. You know, there's McDonald's, like, every... Same thing with Burger King, but I guess Chick-fil-A's there aren't as many around, and they have better standards, I guess. Like, every time you go to Chick-fil-A, it's, like, the same. Whereas, you know, sometimes you go to McDonald's, you're like, I guess they were having a bad day. This burger looks sad.
This burger looks sad.
Seriously.
Sad burger.
So Siege getting a pretty good walk here, doing that despawn. Yeah, that's a good strat. Not only necessarily that one, but you could just ask for it with other things off. Although at that point, you don't know if they're just going to pick it off, you know? Or if you ask for extra, they can put more on it.
I remember seeing somebody was like,
oh, you're talking about the fries. Yeah, okay.
And they were like,
yeah, you can ask for the fries.
With shredded lettuce.
Shredded lettuce, nice. The problem with the fries, though, is then you have to sit there and wait for them to do it. You have to, like, wait forever. That's kind of like at, you know, Little Caesars. They have the $5 hot and ready. If you go in there and ask for a Hawaiian pizza, like ham and pineapple, that thing comes out fresh because they don't leave those sitting around because not enough people get them. You know, if you get pepperoni, it's like, here's your 5-hour-old pizza. Enjoy. Enjoy.
I am just going to eat this burger now. No,
So Siege getting the pencil eraser there, coming on out. Yeah, don't use the thing in, like, you know, the little kiosk, the touch screen. Apparently there's studies showing that, like, some very, very high number of those have fecal matter on them. So if you like that in your food, order from the kiosk.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
There was a study of wild... I swear, dude, I'm not joking. Like, I'm serious. There was a study that said they're very unhygienic. Like, I guess people just use the bathroom, they do the hand wash skip, and then they, you know, just put their hands all over the thing and order it. Yeah, like, if you're gonna do it, use the mobile app or whatever to do it. Like, don't use the kiosk. Ew. Ew. Yeah. Like, every time I go in there, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, these things have poop on them.
Oh, God.
Seriously, man. Look it up. Look it up. It came out a while back. I don't know if it was like consumer. What's that organization? Not consumer rights. What is it? They do all like the studies and stuff. I don't know. Someone probably knows what I'm talking about. Consumer Digest. Is that it? Something like that.
Yeah,
I don't
sounds
know.
right.
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. I might be mixed up with Reader's Digest. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Show me that pencil.
So Siege is erasing the pencil. Flib is just locating it. Yeah, it's my digest. So making the way downtown, right through PRV. You're gonna see him go up a little bit. Well, he can't do it there because of the spawns, but he's gonna try to do a little spawn skip by moving up right there.
These caves is just not
Right.
kind to me today.
There's another one walking up to the tree. That's another spawn skip.
Oh, dang
Consumer
it, same
reports.
spot
Thank you.
again.
Thank you. Oh man, like the same encounter too.
So you hit that other guy. At
Eat the
least.
patrons. I guess you got to digest them. Oh, they put them on the floor. Dude, the women's bathrooms are always dirtier. Like, I used to, like, my first job in high school, I worked at a place and I had to clean the bathroom, and the women's was always a lot dirtier. But, you know, in their defense, they got a, you know, like, we got an advantage. We don't have to, like, use as much paper and stuff. So that's why. just get your squats in, you know, just do your leg day while you're in there. Yeah, there's like there was a lot of nasty stuff on the floor a lot of times. So Siege making it through here. Only really got one more spawn plate to deal with. But it can be very annoying. Alright, and he's good, he's out. So there's a random chance here, but he didn't get any kamikaze snakes. Oh yeah, Jade. I've always wondered about that. Like, how do people have such poor aim? I don't understand. I don't understand. The problem is you got, well, there's that, and then you got like the splashback. So then people progressively start standing like further and further away until like suddenly you're doing like archery or something, like trying to hit a target like far away. So Siege getting spawns here. These guys are actually pretty bad if you fight them, because like I said, these are the random ones where if you were to fight these, you cannot run away ever. Even if it was a green swirl, you still can't run.
That's a lot of lag.
That's a lot of enemies. Such a good theme. You don't hear it very much, Paul's theme.
Trying to learn a lot of them on piano just for that exact reason.
They're so good.
Oh yeah. But with the way they use sampling, a piano just doesn't replicate it well.
Have you heard the Mother 1 versions? Almost, well, not, I won't say almost all of them, but very many of the EarthBound songs are actually, they're different versions of the songs that were in Mother 1.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Yeah.
gold PRV.
Like when I played through Mother 1. Yo, nice PRV there by Flib.
Oh,
When I played through Mother 1, I kept realizing how many songs were in there that were the same. How much did you gold that by, Flib?
I didn't gold it actually.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought. Oh, that's is
I
a
thought
strong
so,
gold there.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a gold, and then it looked like it's gold there. I can't see. All right, so Siege making it through the shack fight there. Very nice. Doodle-a-doo. I like the music here.
It's super eerie.
So in despawning this guy here, one of the annoying things is you can't really go left, like on Siege's screen, because that chick in the yellow will start nagging you. If you get close to her, she'll come up to you and beg for money. She like wants you to buy some like pictures or something. And if you tell her no, she says, "Well, I'm just going to follow you around." She just starts following you. It's really annoying. It's always funny when it happens to someone for the first time and they don't know about it. Like, what is this?
Whoa!
Yo, nice smash on that guy. That's really nice. Very nice. So Flib in the shack fight. Ooh, nice. He one-shot that one. They have 94 HP. So he can actually bash this guy and save another rocket for Carpainter, assuming that he doesn't have to use it in the cultist fight. If there's a call for help there, then he'll just have to use it there. All right, let's see what he gets.
One.
Oh, nice. Got to reflect. Very nice. Pretty good damage, too. It's in the hundreds. I mean, that's on the lower end, actually. But could have been worse. Healed for almost max. Really low damage on the rockin', too. That was better. Okay, got the reflect there. Yeah, that should do it. Yep.
A lot of hit points, though. Oof.
Oh, yeah. I think someone's going to be going back to PRV.
For sure.
That is not a good setup for the Death Warp. That's a ton. That's a ton of damage. That's a lot of damage. I sawed this boat in half. Taped it back together. So Flib getting the call for help there, but luckily he took out the other one. There's another. All right. Didn't know it was, oh, geez. Here it comes. Didn't know it was the annual cultist retreat.
Oh, my
One of our
God.
friends. So you can't get cultists in the tunnel that Siege is in after Carpainter. They're gone. So the silver lining here is you should get enough psychic points to at least have one rocking on Carpainter from how many you fought. You should get extra levels. No, you got good HP though. I'm surprised you didn't get any psychic points.
I was too. I was expecting at least 10. Reflex it is.
Here we go. So you see Siege there doing some menuing when using the key. That's actually optimal because a lot of people will wait until Paul is already in the party. The problem with that is you have to do another menu select to choose which kid's inventory you go into every time. So it's faster to do that before she joins because you got to open the menu, use the key anyway. I mean, you got to open it to drop the bear again too, but... Ooh, 103 smash. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna need more than that because nothing is happening.
Yeah, not getting any reflects. You're really dependent on those. Ooh, that was risky. That was a low damage roll that actually probably could have killed him.
Wow.
Okay.
Flib's not done yet.
Okay,
Whoa.
1 out of 400 double smash.
Wow.
Just add it to the 1 out of 2 million that he got earlier.
Yeah.
Can I borrow
Legend,
your
man.
Flip's going to Vegas, guys.
Can I borrow that cartridge?
Yes, I'll send you my hacked ROM later.
Thank you. Okay, so Siege is making a run for the noodles, and he's gonna get them. He is gonna get the life noodles, so he is gonna be able to skip the hospital. Okay, unfortunately the sprout didn't join, so he can't kill the tree to get the fire because that would just end the fight, so he wouldn't die through the roll down. He had wanted the sprout to join so that he could just keep bashing the tree. Yeah, this brain shock is a big time waster. This thing can be aggressive. Just like that, see? It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to say that. That one was not intentional. So he got the life noodles, but at what cost? There we go, 55. Flip's getting caught by a crow. One shot. No big deal. Out here memeing, dude. Memeing and a dreaming. You know how it is.
Miss.
So this tree is really, you know, it's not his friend.
Had to
It
be
is
aggressive. I had to swing at him and he swung back.
There we go. You know, sometimes the tree hits you. Sometimes you hit the tree. You know what's really weird is there's actually a little bit of a glitch. Any enemy that has a death sequence, and in this case, the Territorial Oak has one with it explodes into a ball of fire or whatever, or ball of flames, I think it says, something like that. If you get that right as you win the fight, your HP actually won't tick back up to 1 like normal. And so you simultaneously win and lose the fight at the same time, and it does like some really weird glitch stuff. What it actually does is, since the experience is divided among the alive party members, it actually divides by 0 and gives you like something billion amount of EXP. Waldo actually got it in his playthrough. He got it at Titanic Ant because any boss that has cohorts, yep, see, never seen that. He lies, he saw it, I was there. But what happens is whenever there are cohorts, so for example, in the Titanic Ant fight, beginners sometimes won't kill the sprouts, they'll just continuously kill the boss or target the boss. And so when the boss dies, it automatically kills the cohorts, and that's considered a death sequence. And so for whatever reason, if you hit 0 as it's happening, you die. It says you died, but then it says you won, and people are like, "Oh, wait, what? Huh?" And then you get the crazy amount of experience. Sometimes it just crashes the game, but in Waldo's case, I don't think it did. He kept playing. So Flib made the decision to go to the mole, even with 105 damage on Ness.
I had less, but I accidentally auto-fight it on the
Oh,
crows.
I've done that before. Yeah.
It was a big dum-dum.
Now you can do that if your psychic points are low enough, but yeah, that really wasn't bad for how much HP you had. That was quick. So now we're just going to do a little bit of a story progression here. So Siege was able to use the life noodle. I didn't see it, but he was able to use the life noodles and skip the hospital trip. Yeah, well, I mean, either way, the decision is still made after that point because you have to go through the tunnel. Dude, Mr. Schmickles, I've never played this. It's actually blind, so no spoilers, please. Never seen this game in my life. So if you're wondering why there are 6 people on stage, even though they're called the Runaway 5, it's because the keyboard player is not a member of the band. If you watch, after you go in and give the wad of bills to Poochie Fudd, the keyboard guy doesn't enter. The other 5 do. He must just be like a house musician or something. It's funny how they all leave. Have you ever noticed that? Everybody left during the show. Then they all come back once over.
It's an awkward bathroom break. Leaving in the middle of the show.
Yep. Had to do it to him. So something interesting here. Notice the position. I didn't mention this yet. The position that Siege is in. If you don't go up behind the desk to use the wad of bills, he'll tell you to come back around so that he can get a better look at it. I believe that's what the text is. But
yeah, the
reason why you have to do that is because if you were to give him the wad from across the desk, you would be in the way for the Runaway 5 to come in. So it kind of forces you to get out of the way. Nice photo skip there.
All right, the dog lives for another day.
It's always sad when that happens.
No, what did I say earlier?
When it lives.
I said something earlier. I was like, it's cool or something. I don't know. So speaking of playing the game back a long time ago, I'll drop a link here. This is the link to the official strategy guide for the game. It's actually on Nintendo's website since the game was on the SNES Classic. All the instruction booklets are online. Since the strategy guide was the instruction booklet, it came with it. They had to digitize it and put it up there. But if you've never seen it, it has a lot of lore in the game, a lot of backstory, and it... Dude, I know! Sorry.
Can you drop that in the Discord?
You mean in the group chat?
Yeah, in our group chat.
Yeah. There you go.
Because I definitely want to see that afterwards.
Yeah. So it really adds a lot of value to the game. If you're thinking about playing the game casually, definitely check it out because you were expected to have it. This game is actually sometimes kind of hard to figure out where to go. I mean, there's hint guides in the game, but the game came with the guide for the reason, but it definitely adds a lot of value to it. I know you're joking, man. I'm just playing along.
I mean, just do Nintendo Power Strats on Fantoon and Super Metroid.
There you go. Just keep super missiling them
Keep
like
super missiling them.
like a dork. Do a barrel roll. But yeah, they did a great job on the guide. Fox, we need your help. I'm hit. Oh, Slippy, no.
Hiya!
You know, what is the pro tip meme? It says like pro tip, like shoot the boss until he dies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you ever seen that one? What's that from? Pro tip, shoot the boss until he dies. Oh, that's how you do it. I actually called the Nintendo Power hotline exactly one time because I had the Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat. My next door neighbor had Genesis, and you know, he had the blood code and all the fatalities and all that. And the back of the box said that there were fatalities in the game, but I could never figure out how to do it. So I called the 1-900 number, got my parents to let me, and the guy gave me the code. And do you know what he gave me for all that money paying the 1-900 number? He told me to play as Scorpion and press up to do the fatality. That was it. I paid money for him to give me the shortest freaking code of all of the fatalities. You literally press up, and he does he rips off the mask and the skin or whatever and blows the fire. I'm like, dude, you couldn't have given me something longer, at least for all the money I paid. Like I could have figured that out on
just
accident.
the one code too.
Yeah, just the one. That's all you get. I'm like, jeez. Oh, it was Doom. Yeah, shoot the cyber demon until it dies or whatever. That's right. Who is leading? SorcererSiege is in the lead. He is starting
Slug
winners right
grind
now.
Hurt me real hard.
Flib isn't too far behind. He just needs to do Graveyard, and he'll be starting winners as well. Like, this is still anybody's game. Like, if Siege has a bad winners, or like a bad... Like, Siege almost died
Or
to
like
Boogie
a bad
last time.
boogie tent.
Yeah. Like, you know, the thing that never happens. Boogie opened by killing Jeff, and he had queued up Rockin'. So... Jeff died. He got really lucky. He got the 1 out of 16 rainbow colored light to revive him. That's a good point. They have been 1 and 2. They've been playing very consistently. That was really sad because Hyrule would have had a really good PB, although at that point he was losing a lot of time. Yeah, well, the Doom devs slipped a lot of Easter eggs and stuff in too. Did you guys hear about that speed run for Doom? Where it was beaten after all, or no, I don't know if it's part of the speed run, but the level, they finally found a way to get all of the hidden areas, because you had to actually drag a, what were those big fat looking things? The demon things, I can't remember what they're called. The ones that float. But you had to drag one of them over and have it like get stuck under a platform, and then get on top of it, and it would like push your head up or something, or would push the enemy. I don't remember. Yeah, and like it basically was glitched and it wouldn't trigger, but they found a way to trigger it after all this time. And so I think it was actually used in the speed run too, because they for like the 100% run, it was just accepted that you don't get that one because it was glitched. I want to say soul-consuming flame, but that's not right because that's an EarthBound enemy. Is that what it was? Yeah, I can't remember. So Siege getting the hat and the gun there, you want those because you need the offense, you need the defense, but you actually need to get the pop gun in order to leave. Tony will not let you leave if you don't. You don't have to equip it, but you do have to get it. Yeah, it's crazy how people find that stuff. And then on the topic of Doom, did you see where someone improved the someone improved the speed run for the first level. Like they had to. I think Carl Jobst made a video about it where they had to get like the damage boost and the perfect path, and they played with like the strafing or whatever, where it was like additive. It's crazy. Message for Flip: go faster.
I'm trying.
So this is 100% spawn right here that Siege is approaching. Smart move despawning that. This is a pretty easy despawn on the crow. Yeah, it's cold. There you go. That's right.
I don't know how we got by that crow.
Dude, that was good. It went right between you and Bubble Monkey.
That was, yeah. That was absolute
That was
luck.
nuts.
There
3
was
points.
No skill.
Field goal. No, dude, that was calculated.
3 points. We playing soccer out here.
You all know what time it is. It's Tessie time. So you saw Siege walk under the tent. It's actually a photo skip. It's funny whenever I run the photo % category. I'm sure a lot of people, when I get that one, they're probably like, "Oh no, he failed to skip." Oh wait, you're supposed to get it.
I did that 3 times the other day when you were playing.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like, oh no!
He failed the. Oh wait.
It's like, right, he's supposed to do that.
That's kind of like with the death warps. Whenever people are lurking, and if they're not watching, and they just hear when they hear the. Well, first off, when they hear the red swirl, they're like, "Oh no!" And then they hear the death. They're like, "Oh no!" And they're like, "Oh, death warp. Got it. Got it." All right, here's Barney's cousin, big old purple dinosaur. So last run, Siege had a really good brick road. He had a 3-round first proto fight, which is it's not the quickest you can do. You can have a 2-round, but it's rare without the level from the dog. But then he got both the duck skip, which was quick. He didn't have to wait very long. And he got the second proto skip as well. Yeah, both the pawn caves were really good. Tessie pops up. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so making it past the protoplasm. That's actually a really tough fight because you're so weak. You're level 1 unless you take the dog, and get a level. Safety dog. All right, that is not a skippable duck, although if he can get him, yeah, he might be able to get him kind of in a position where you can drag him like straight down. It's actually possible if, okay, that's good. He needs the duck to go left now to be stuck. Duck is not cooperating. If the duck goes high enough, I've actually despawned the duck before. It's not persistent. It'll respawn. But one time it just went north. Like it was out of here, and I was able to.
What a troll!
Go down.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna head out. So at this point, he probably could have just fought it. See, this is the one downside to trying to do this. Is sometimes this is basically an RNG skip because you're too far away to make it aggro you. So you invest the time and then you fight it anyway.
Nope, not that.
More Tessies.
You can actually get smashed by the duck. It doesn't happen very often. It's only a 1 out of 20. But I've seen people die to a duck smash. What, Howard the Duck? Wasn't that from like an old show on like Comedy Central or something?
Oh, monkey!
So
Little
Bubble
bastard.
Monkey doing what he does.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a pretty good chance. I'm giving you a lead here, or a
The
chance,
chance,
for it.
man. Gotta get both skips and just blast through Brick Road and Pond Cave.
Pond Cave is my kryptonite.
Pond Cave
So much
is
for all my
honestly
practice.
kind of a hard area.
It's just so hit and miss if you can even get in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna delete that. Nah, I'm not risking it.
Yeah, stuttering in the beginning is really bad because there's that narrow part right after it, and if you stutter back, a lot of times you can end up getting a fight. You can actually instant win the slugs in here, but the risk is that it may actually be 2, and it will just look like 1. Or as soon as you get it, you see one on the edge of the screen, or there's one just barely off screen, and it joins from off screen. I've had that happen before. Taking the burger for the safety. I like it. Pretty good pond caves here so far. Not too many despawns through the door. It's the door despawns that really take a long time. That wasn't too bad there either. Very, very good. Flib fighting a duck. Trying to get some eggs. It's like that
Hey.
Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah. I hate you, Bubble Monkey.
So this one right here is a killer, this door despawn. Bubble Monkey doing what it does. That's why everybody hates it. It's the best part. The best part of the glitched runs is the fact that you don't have to get Bubble Monkey. Pretty good pawn cave for Siege here. I like his positioning there. He has a position so that Bubble Monkey is closer to the rope. Some people will use the bubble gum when Bubble Monkey is lagging behind, and he will use the gum in whatever position he's at. And since he floats slower through the air than he walks, because he walks very fast when he does the catch up, he's very, very fast. Ooh, nice walk right past the mushroom there. Very good. But since he walks faster, it's better to let him catch up and then use it rather than having him float slowly through the air. And if you can position him to be directly under the rope, you're going to decrease that float time even more. Untitled Bubble Monkey, yeah.
I got that guy.
Can we cancel Bubble Monkey? Siege not taking any risks with these K-boys, and he also has to watch out because there's a photo trigger. Ooh, that was scary, but he made it. There's a photo trigger under the hole of Starman base there. Yeah, you see him in the lab later before Shroom. And then, does he show up during the prayers? Is he in the prayers? I don't remember. But I know for a fact that he's in the lab before you fight Shroom and his girlfriend. Just yeet him up the cliff, dude.
Whoops.
Looked like Flib thought about stuttering, but then he saw the mouse and changed his mind. Okay, he's gonna go... Yep, same thing. So he was gonna stutter the single, but when he saw the slug, he decided not to go for it, which is honestly probably the right call. Yeah, it's definitely the same one in the lab, because it says... When Bubble Monkey leaves here, he runs off with the girl monkey, and when you see him in the lab, it says that they're engaged or whatever. Very nice stutter. Very nice stutter. It's a little bit risky there because you can have enemies on the other side of that choke point, but he didn't.
I definitely risked it.
But hey, it's good when it goes your way. Yeah, watch. So I didn't mention it for Siege, but watch when Flib goes through here. When he gets to the end, you'll see the Bubble Monkey decides to chase some tail. Literally. Chasing that tail. Free spawn plate, very nice. So right here, see? Girl monkey, he's like, oh yeah. So they go on a date, and then you see him later, and they're engaged. Yeah, his name is Pooh. This game has pee-pee, this game has poo. The jokes never end.
Run!
Yeah, those cave boys, they are slower on the overworld. They run at the same speed, or they move at the same speed as the territorial oaks. And,
They hit really hard.
And they do. The same as the buffaloes in the desert. That's the other one I was trying to think of. The bad buffaloes, as they're called. That's a bad mamma jamma.
If you die here outside after you've lost Bubble Monkey, where do you go?
You go back to Tessity. If you die at the Cave Boys. Yep. Although, when you hit the exit of Brick Road, as I mentioned before, it turns off the spawn. So if you had skipped either the duck or the proto, they won't be there. Because typically, if you die to, say, the second proto, and you skip the duck will still be there. You have to skip it again or fight it. But yeah, that's a pretty... and the enemies are still in Pawn Cave, too. So it's a pretty bad death. Now, if you die here after coming out of the graveyard, it puts you right back where Jeff joined.
Unfortunately, I do know that.
Yep, I figured everyone's had to happen.
Oh, I'm not risking that.
Probably could have made that, but I don't blame you for not going for it. Thought that butterfly was a fly. All right, so the question is, what do you do? Do you queue up Rockin'? Do you tempt fate again? There's no way it could happen again, right? Right? EarthBound would never do that.
Right? EarthBound's too nice of a game.
Very wisely going for the defense strats.
Okay, well, it worked out really well in my favor.
Yo, very nice one shot.
GG.
So that's GG for Siege.
GG.
So Boogey has 579 HP there and hit for 611. By the way, that's Smash from Boogey. That's very rare. You don't see that very often. Good thing you had a Teddy. It actually worked that time.
Actually, hit the dang Teddy.
Hit the dang thing.
Not
Yep.
Jeff.
So the W is going to go to Siege. Timing ends on the fly, honey, but that is going to do it. He's going to be the winner of this Bounce Fest. Boogey Bouncefest. Yeah, that's right. You had to teach Flib a lesson for coming in here with a hacked ROM.
Wasn't hacked enough though, man.
Yep.
Excuse me.
And there it is. Siege ending with an official time of 1:12:45. So congrats to SorcererSiege for winning the tournament. Congratulations. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
GG, man.
G to the G. G double G. I guess that'd be 3 Gs.
Oh my gosh, thanks guys for hosting this again. This was a blast.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So we did the last one back in what, August? I think it was like 2 months
Correct.
ago, something like that.
Back in August.
Yeah, because I was looking at it after you asked me to do it again. Out of curiosity, I was like, how long ago was that other one?
So my thought process, if everyone's been enjoying this, is roughly once every 2 months, give or take a week.
That'd be cool with me. I
That
know
it's
there
not,
was
like, too
even
demanding
there were
of
a couple
everyone's
people.
schedule, but
Right on. There were a couple people asking me like, "Hey, how can we get in it?" Like I know Hannibal Skin
Yes.
and I think a few other people. So it might be something if you were open to opening it up. Although that would have a little more intricacies of like planning and stuff. But you never know. Could have more interest in it.
Totally down. We just got to figure it out. Since I know how to do this, no problem. Once we add more people, it'll be another interesting.
Yeah, definitely be harder with any more than 4. Me run it next time. Do it where the winner faces me.
Oh my god. I actually thought we were racing you the first time, and I remember talking to DarkAlexandr being like, dude, we're playing against this guy. What's the point? We're gonna get destroyed.
Hey man, you know what they say is Boogie. Anything can happen.
Well,
True.
Oh, I put the D in there. Darn it. Darn it.
GeneralAndrews is right.
Oh,
it's just
GeneralAndrews is right.
Capital for my.
Oh, I didn't capitalize the Y.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost.
Hello. Third time's a charm. You know what they say.
He knows what he's doing now.
man.
I feel like I've used Twitch once or twice in my life. So Flib knocking out the boogie tent. Hell yeah. Good job, Flib.
The backup
refights
bottle
on
rocket didn't work.
No refights on Boogie.
GG, man.
No
G
boogie deaths in
heckin' G.
this one.
That was
a lot of
nice.
fun.
Boogie deaths are so dirty.
At the very
Flip,
end,
did you die in this one? Besides where you're supposed to?
No, I just had a really, really.
It was
bad
just the slug
farm.
grind.
Yeah, that was awful.
I was gonna say, yeah, you
Slug
died,
grind is
Sorcerer,
stupid.
So yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
all.
Yeah,
and a
I know,
bad
I died
tar
on-
painter too.
Yeah, I died on Frank.
Yeah.
Wow, so you came back from the death. That's crazy, man.
There's that slug grind. That gave me like what, like a minute?
Minute.
Because you don't even have sub 110 yet, right? You're like right at the because don't
Yeah,
you have
I'm
a
right at the
110?
cusp.
Yeah,
I've got
you
like a
could totally get that.
110-21. But my summa best is like a 104-45, and I have no idea. Just need a
Yeah,
good slug grind and to not screw it up.
You could definitely get sub 110.
Heck yeah.
Good consistency though.